Places, title, and category of game. But this is not League of Legends. This is Tales of Zestiria. It's Ryan. It's role-playing Notimagames. It's Immaterial Gamers. And I have put ice in my energy drink this morning. Gonna go straight off on the idea that probably might not be streaming on on Monday. Ugh, if it's hitting 31 degrees. I don't do well, as you can tell by this, and well, this. Right. I mean, to be honest, that didn't change anything. It's the this and this. So, anyway, let's carry on with the cowboy crew. Where did we leave ourselves? Oh yes, in Pendrago, a town covered in blight. Going to speak to our knight friend. Why do I keep checking ins for stuff then there's nothing in there? More likely to find a... Hey guys, have you got any information for me? No? Alright. No? Okay. I think I can turn it up slightly, right? God. Maybe not that high, but for now. 14 fusion points. Oh yeah, we went and bought some stuff and did some cleanup, didn't we, before we thingy. But we are supposed to go to the Knight's Tower, which is like castle area, I think. So of course, what that means is we explore elsewhere. Because you never know when you can find a silver chest. So we get our gold key. Once we get our gold key, then everything's... 15 fusion points. Holy bottle. Holy shit. Right, so these are not really telling us anything. By the way, game, come on. Rotate camera. It said rotate camera. Cool, we're learning stuff about stuff, ruins that we're not supposed to be in, you know. Oh, we can get to the castle this way as well. Just... Hi. Right, we got a turtles up there. We have to get to him. With like a secret set of stairs or something. Let's go around here. Why? You just finding me somewhere to get blocked in by Rose? Oh, right, that's how we get to... That is how we get to the turtles. How much money have we got? Oh, we got enough money to buy a map off the fella, right? $400 gold. Adventure map around the capital. We'll probably look at these adventure maps at some point. Ow. 17 fusion points. The more I walk around looking like a lost lamb, the cheaper it's going to be to fuse our items. Okay. So there's the Knight's Tower. But we've got like the rest of this area that we can explore first. Like the castle. Whatever this is. Oh, it's a stage. It's a performance stage. Again, reminder, it's been a very, very long time since I played Tales of Zestiria. You mother... You. Yeah, you. I'll come back for you later. Yet. What about the other side? No, not even a chest on the other side. I'd say you spoil me, but you're doing exactly... You're not. You're not spoiling me. 18 fusion points. Yes. Fusion points for all. 19. Right, I should probably, before I do, there was like a small part of the northern quarter map that I couldn't, or that I didn't go down, like around here. Means the chance for chests are high. Hey, pal. Especially when you can just find 1, a herb, and 2, a Normin, just chilling out on a bench. Geyser. Hey, have that. Peace out, Geyser. Serves the Lord of the Land. Bronze chests, hey. There we are. Anything else? No more herbs down here? No? Alright. Here. Hey, pal. See, they know that the church is... Ah, monolith!
Is that a monolith?
It's alright.
Fusion is such a pain.
Oh, be quiet, Edna. Easy. Look, Jesus, the speed that they're getting these fusion points now. Great. Absolutely great. Right. Back into the castle area. We'll head down towards the knights. No, there's one bit that we didn't explore, right? Over there. Get another 4 fusion points by the time we're done here. Because, you know. Got everything going. There we go. Alright. Well, you look like a giant confrontation will happen here at some point. However... Nope. Nope. Yeah, we'll be back here. 22! 23! Oh, herb. Round there. Gotta think, if we do get towards 15, I may just start, you know, handing them out. Because can only hold 15 in a... 15 of any item, so... Hey, pal. Yeah, I know, damn weather. What's in this standard chest? Strawberry shortcake. Hello. I'm entering the Knight's Tower. Don't mind me.
This should be a better place to talk.
Ah, thanks, pal.
Did everything go okay? Can we get in the church?
I secured the permissions, but after that last incident, I'm afraid we're likely under high scrutiny.
Oh.
So what else is new? They weren't big fans of us in the first place.
Yeah, good point. We've got nothing to hide. Let's do it.
Fine.
Look at that. Ever since Rose joined up with us, I feel like Saray has become so much more proactive.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Too bad it means that much more trouble for us.
Oh, get over yourself.
Thank you.
It was my decision to begin with. And besides, I've really wanted to see the shrine inside the church.
Inside.
There's something about you that reminds me of the Pope. He too would never hesitate to spare expenses for the sake of his people.
Oh.
Oh boy, another masochist.
I
Shut up,
see.
Edna.
I've prepared lodgings for you. I pray that the Seraphim will also be able to rest well tonight.
But Captain, it's been 3 days since last we heard from Boris after his infiltration.
Boris.
I believe we should hurry.
Who's Boris?
The rain may be affecting our food supplies, but I shall prepare our famous Drago stew for you.
Nice,
Aren't
nice.
you the least bit
Dodging
concerned?
good-
He's your only brother.
I do not wish to burden you with my troubles any more than I already have.
Then,
Please rest for now.
It's a kind
Fine.
offer. Let's take it.
we can have the meal
will.
and then we can go after
Thank
his
you.
brother, yeah? In other words, let's explore. His younger brother. Yes, just as you do. Getting a notification for Pokemon Go. Made a mistake of re-downloading that. Though it was funny to be sat in the dark room prior to the show's beginning, as everyone was getting their seats. And yeah, there's 7 of us in the back of the Frog and Bucket, trying to kick the shit out of a Kyogre. We took on a suggested 20-person raid with the 7 of us. We ran out of time with 0.5% of its health remaining. It wasn't. Oh, right, we're just heading back to the inn. Okay.
Sergey sure seems like a good guy.
He is. Though I fear he may be a bit too genuine and sincere to command the knights.
Oh,
I agree. I hope he has what it takes.
We've got plenty of worries of our own. Let's not get hung up on other people's issues.
anyway, 25 fusion points.
I've prepared the bottles.
Oh, pff. Thanks, thanks, McLeo. They're providing stuff that will boost our equipment for time eternal, and you prepared 1 Panacea bottle that will help us out. I mean, to be fair, it'll help us out, but oh, well,
Phew!
stew.
Now that was a meal.
Hey, learn some manners.
You sure can eat.
So can these two.
It was surprisingly good. I couldn't help myself. Drago stew, 85 points.
Out of 100?
My policy is eat while you can. It's been ingrained in me since I was a kid. That's the law of a soldier.
You're an assassin.
A soldier, huh?
Soldier, aren't you and your buddies in an assassin's guild?
McLeo.
Well, you know, it wasn't always like this. We used to be just a band of mercenaries. Not to brag, but they called us the best on the continent.
So you're bragging.
Is that right?
That's it for me. We've got a job to do tomorrow.
Bye, Rose.
Is Rose's band of mercenaries the one you mentioned before?
The Wind Riders, I believe.
I think I've heard of them. The tale said just 100 of them could scatter a force of 20,000 men and capture 3 castles in one night.
Yeah, they were a legendary band of mercenaries. It's no wonder Rollins itself was their primary employer.
Got it.
They sound crazy strong.
Strong and loyal. To the point that even the Emperor of Rollins trusted them like his right-hand man. Isn't that right?
Used to.
It's true. Was true.
Oh,
But then, the Imperial family of Rollins ended up stabbing them in the back, along with the very one I'm seeking vengeance against.
right.
The Imperial family joined forces with Hellions?
Is it that surprising?
Yes.
I guess not. People and Hellions aren't separate entities after all.
Very true. You can even consider them two sides of the same coin.
Yes. Maybe.
In fact, if the Cardinal's power is somehow linked to a Hellion, things start to make sense.
It looks like Rose snuck out through the back. Can't take my eyes off her for a second.
Hey, Dazzle!
Rose?
I wonder if someone ordered an assassination.
Who? And was she asked to do it by herself?
Either way, this is bad.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. You do a 25. Also being said, I think we've already got stuff, haven't we? It's fine. If we find any more. Rose. Dazzle. There's the pair of them that left us.
What's wrong? Why are you all here?
You had an order,
That's
didn't
what
you?
we want to know. Where were you going?
Oh, just taking a walk. Thought maybe I ate too much.
You don't have to follow every whim that pops into your head, damn it.
Yeah.
We thought you might have ditched us to go assassinate someone.
Not yet, silly. That comes later. It's from someone who lost their son in the war that just broke out. Kill the one who started the battle.
Oh.
The invasion was proposed to the Emperor about a year ago, in documents bearing the name of Pope Messedra.
Oh.
Huh? You're gonna kill the Pope?
Hold on. How do you know someone didn't just use his name? I thought he went missing after all.
Yeah.
Maybe. But then again, maybe not. It's awfully close to the time he went missing. We'll have to investigate further.
And what if we find out that he's bad?
If it's evil, the scattered bones slay it.
Even if it's the Pope?
The Pope,
Especially
the
if it's the
Emperor,
Pope.
even the Shepherd.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, I mean she did.
Oh, was that inappropriate?
I'm not a fan of that last part, it's true.
It isn't like we walk around all stabby. We make sure what kind of person our target is first.
Stabby stabby.
I think I understand you better, Rose.
Do you
Relationship
know?
level 1.
Well, that's good.
Sorry, I may have just ended up
I'm
playing
starting to
Yoda.
understand too. Why she bears no malevolence, that is.
Because she's as nuts as he is?
Rose would certainly never tell a lie, that's for sure.
Until she tells a lie later on
She
down
was
the line.
always that way. It's in her blood.
He was. She is.
Was the Pope the type of person who would just up and start a war?
That's certainly not the impression of him we got from Sergei.
He's the de facto leader of a powerful country. He's probably got more layers than you'd think.
Like an onion. To the Shrine Church, which is in the castle area, I believe. Okay. Hi, Rose. Did that. Can't leave the crucibles as they are. No. The side quests. Out for the Meadow of Triumph. So that's basically where we keep our thingies, isn't it? It's 26 fusion points. We're on that point that if we start battling and we find the items that we need, there we go, that's the Shrine Church. Now we've got access. Let's go. Yeah, so let me just check. How many herbs do we have? coming to there. So 11. Gonna try and keep them below, like keep them around 10. So boost art attack power. Who has got the best art? There you go, Lila. Yeah, so if we end up above 10, we'll do them, and then just there. They're
Well, that was
free.
easier than we thought.
This looks like an auditorium of sorts for the believers.
Sure looks like a small crowd.
And not many believers, are they? Hello.
Can you tell me the names of the Seraphim who hold the utmost power, known as the Five Lords?
Musif! Oh, and Eumacia! Hyanawa and Amanok!
Correct. Now, can you tell me the name of the last one? The Seraph who's worshipped here at the Shrine Church?
Motelis!
Tell us.
That's right. Mao Tellus is the Seraph who has given the entire Glenwood continent his blessing.
The Seraph worshipped at the Shrine Church is Motelis?
The Five Lords, huh? Big movers and shakers.
Movers. Wow.
I bet Motelis would know something about how to stand against the Lord of Calamity. He's got to.
Is he really all that?
Well, he's the leader of the Five Lords after all.
You must be Soray. Welcome to the Roland's Church headquarters.
I don't believe we've
I heard
introduced.
you were to visit. Please, come on in.
What if I don't wanna? Hello, children.
It's more magnificent than I'd even imagined.
The architecture definitely dates it to the height of the era of Asgard.
This is a trap. This is a trap.
Glad to see you're impressed, but don't let your guard down.
Hi. Ah!
This inscription concerns the trial of the shepherd, and the spiritual powers he obtains upon clearing it.
Could the spiritual powers...
Be real?
Buzz, 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 buzz. Be real bees. Oh, bees everywhere.
Oh, God.
Just
possibly.
possibly. It's like the lettering's meant to tell us something.
But it's all gibberish. It must be some kind of code.
Maybe.
Well, it does involve sensitive info. Maybe there's a hint to crack the code somewhere.
Hey, what does the big rock thing say?
I'm afraid I'm not really sure. The inscription is written in some sort of cipher, and the key to interpreting it is handed down only from pope to pope.
So, I guess we'll have to get the Pope to read it then, huh?
No. Uh-oh.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
I don't feel so good. What is going on?
It's a Hellions domain, just like when we fought Heldalf.
Yeah. Except
They're
it's a bit-
alive, but
It's like they've been turned to stone.
Uh-oh.
Going home already, Shepherd?
huh?
I am Cardinal Fortin of the Church of Roland's.
Aye.
This domain, is it yours?
Ah, so you can still move.
Yeah.
Why don't you lend me your powers? For the sake of the people, of course.
Oh, yeah, because that's what all that
They asked me
malevolence
the
is about.
same thing in Highland.
I hardly think myself the equal of a Philistine like Bartlow.
Sounds like something a Philistine would say.
Charming.
I'm
but
not a
sticks and
dictator, says the
stones and
dictator.
So on, young lady.
Yeah, it is slightly louder than it should be. Turn it down slightly. There we go. Return to game.
Ooh, she's good.
God damn it, Rose.
I have but one wish. To see my empire overcome this tumultuous era of chaos. A task only possible if the people are united. But Roland's is far too expansive to unify the people through mere patriotism alone. Shepard, do you know exactly what it is that the state has used for eons to keep an entire country in line?
Fear?
Is it faith?
Yes, faith. It is the belief in their own salvation that
Fear,
inspires in
faith.
people the greatest sense of unity when they band together against outsiders who share different values. Meaning that my church itself should serve as the cornerstone for all of Roland's.
Get out of here.
Maybe in your mind.
It is but the vision of one who would guide the people. With the name and power of the Shepherd, more people than ever can be brought to salvation.
Yeah, sure.
Then you should cooperate with the Knights. Wouldn't that really be what's best for everyone?
No.
I would welcome their efforts if they would simply bend to my will and do as I command. Even if they are a pack of loutish meatheads who can't figure out that their Pope abandoned them.
Wait a minute, the Pope just ran away? You didn't have him locked up?
I am not a street thug child. The Pope, Macedra, I should say, left of his own accord.
Right.
Abandoning his duty to both the Empire and his followers. What, pray tell, would you call such a man?
Pretty
Dead.
irresponsible, if what you're saying is true.
Oh, alright.
Irresponsible is one word, and still there are so many fools out there who trust in such a coward. The Knights, for example.
Okay.
In order to bring the people together, we must find Macedra and give him his due punishment.
So what are you gonna do? Just execute him?
Punishment?
Yes, the same punishment that befell those uncivil enough to mistrust me.
Then we have a problem. We need the Pope to tell us the meaning of the inscription.
Why? Cooperate with me and it won't be necessary.
That's not how this works.
I need to know. No matter what.
Ah, I see. That's very unfortunate. So then you mean to say...
What the?
My body!
that you reject my vision!
Saray! Let's go!
We're leaving.
Peace out, everyone.
What? They broke through my domain and connected with the Seraphim, if only just for a moment. Oh, will I relish this.
Evil, evil woman. Spectral cloak. Walk around invisible. You can sneak past obstacles. Okay.
We disappeared? What the hell was that?
It's called the Spectral Cloak.
You've been practicing in secret, haven't you? That was sweet.
We'll talk later. We've got to flee to the Knight's Tower.
Okay. Little pop. Meanwhile, 28 fusion points. There's a point coming. It doesn't matter, we'll just keep it. I was just going to say, should we just like go and restock on items and use them to fuse, but yeah. Good. Hey guys, the Cardinal came along and she absolutely destroyed us.
Got a dash. You go on ahead.
Okay.
That's some more information that she's getting then, right? Anyway, Sergey, things are really problematic.
The Pope fled of his own volition?
I'm sorry I couldn't get more details. We were sort of running for our lives.
No, that is more than enough. I'm just relieved that you weren't captured.
Yeah, I know, right?
Thanks for saving us back there.
It's the least I could do.
Seraph Mikleo, my humble admiration for your bravery.
It's nothing, really.
It is nothing. All you did was blind her temporarily.
We have to do something about her domain.
Those powers might help. Let's get the Pope to decipher that inscription.
That'll be tough if we don't know where he is. The Knights have been hunting him for a year now with no success.
Yes, but we're protagonists in a video
they were
game.
assuming the whole time that the Cardinal was behind the disappearance. Guess what? I think I know where Popadope might be.
Popadope.
You do?
Popadope. Popadope.
The village of Gadadin on the southern part of the continent. We won't know for sure until we check it out, of course.
How did you get that information?
Well, let's just call it an industry secret. You know how it is.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Of course. I should have expected no less from the wife of the shepherd. Let us send a search team to Gadadin.
I'm not... Oh, fuck, I forgot he still
Hold
thinks
on a
we're
minute.
married.
The Cardinal already expects that our side will be searching for the Pope.
A highly visible squadron of knights would essentially be a bright pink arrow pointed straight at him.
However,
We can operate covertly in small numbers.
Yes.
Let us handle Gadadin.
But that's far too much to ask.
Well, we're doing it.
Chill, Captain, we got this. What is it they say? Pope springs eternal?
Oh my god. You are... Oh,
A baby
Rose.
Pope! All ye who, don't go to Gadadin.
Oh, you
Okay,
tried.
settle down.
My
Punsmanship.
thanks, gentle shepherd.
Yes.
Actually, as for what you can do in return, do you suppose we could get a pass to Roland's? I might be mistaken for an ally of the Highland Army otherwise.
I have seen for myself the quality of your character. I shall prepare it immediately.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Sergey.
you. That's a load off my mind.
Oh, it's a pope
There
off
is
your
something
mic.
I would like to impart to you as well. Would you please step outside for a moment?
I mean, I suppose. You know? Let's go. What are you giving us?
Do you remember the art I used when we fought against one another?
Oh, yeah.
That is the Lion's Howl, an art passed down through our band of knights. I and my younger brother Boris are the only ones alive who know it.
Until today.
But now I pass it to you as well. Wilt thou accept?
Yes.
Of course. Set Lion's Howl on the arts menu and then unleash it. Arts. Lion's Howl. Actually gonna move it here. There we go.
Well, you're a fast learner.
Yeah, I mean, you
I
told me
must
to put it on my
apologize if
bar.
This feeble art is all an oaf like me may offer you.
Don't say that. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Captain Sergey.
Yeah.
You and I stand as equals. You may call me Sergey.
Thanks,
You may
Captain
call me
Sergey.
Saray.
Saray, I am loath to believe the Pope just abandoned his post on us.
Yeah.
I also sense that there may be another side to this unfortunate story.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. We'll find the Pope and come back with the truth.
Yeah, boy.
Godspeed.
Shepherd speed. Can only go at shepherd speed. Not.
Rose, was it the scattered bones who found the information on the Pope?
Maybe. Seeing where the church's money was going gave us a little hint.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought. You guys sure don't operate in the same way that the knights do.
Of course not. An Assassin's Guild can't function without proper intel.
Well...
Assassins, right.
Yes, you forgot, didn't you, Saray? Even though she keeps telling you.
Here is your pass, Saray.
Ah, thanks.
Thank you. Our travel should be much easier now.
I wish it were so, but we've received word that Byroclef Ridge, which leads to Gadadin, has been blocked by rock slides.
Of course it has.
We could have been on the ridge right now.
If only we'd been a little bolder.
Oh my god.
Rose! My punchline!
Beating each other to the...
What's the plan?
You'll have to go through Cambria Caverns, south of the Meadow of Triumph.
Oh, we needed to go
Underground passage, huh?
there
No problem.
for the Iris gem.
That's your thing, isn't it?
You bet it is.
Ruins! Okay, cool. Learned Lion's Howl, we've got the Roland's Travel Pass. Everything is great. Now, that being said, we'll head to the shop before we go and maybe just buy some doubles of weapons if they've come up. Because if they have, then we can leave them in there. Let the fusion points stack up and just use them. Hey everyone. We've got another dagger. Oh, another dagger for Rose. So there we go. Buy it. No. Patron. Buy these earrings, I suppose. There we go. Right. That's the point. What has Saray got on at the moment? Got the earrings of radius. Oh, yeah. However... Right, so we lose a load of attack. And get a load of art attack. Especially if we started fusing them. Obviously we fused them ones with them ones. Be ridiculous load of art attack. So we can just, yeah, do it. In fact, how much does it cost to just fuse them now? Earrings. Them with them. 22. We'll keep hold of them for now. We're gonna get another 2 fusion points by the time we leave here. Oh, maybe I should save before we do as well. And da 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 da. Especially because we got a skip.
Sure looks like the Cardinal Sahelian.
Indeed, though we have yet to discover its true form.
In
Yeah.
other words, she claims to be serving the people, but in reality, she's just furthering her own ambitions.
Of course she is.
Sounds about right. Stupid humans.
Edna.
Perhaps she was burdened with a responsibility she could not bear.
No.
The pressure to do something, anything, most likely was channeled into her sense of self-justification.
Yeah.
So basically she couldn't hack it. Do you think the Pope jumping ship might have been what finally set her off?
That I couldn't tell you.
Your,
Wow.
job kinda depends on that, right?
Yep. That's why I gotta track down this Pope and see for myself just what kind of person he is.
Hope a dope on a rope.
Saray, you must gain the spiritual powers. Everything else comes second.
Right. Let's try and find the Pope.
Go, go, Gadadin!
Waiting for food for thought. More skits.
I ate too much today. My stomach's all achy.
Oh my, you shouldn't stuff yourself like that, Rose.
By the way, I was curious. Can Seraphim get upset stomachs or gain weight?
To say it in a fairy tale sort of way, your thoughts become reality.
What's that supposed to mean?
We won't gain weight
believes it.
from consuming calories, but we will from thinking, I'll gain weight if I eat this much.
Whoa! So does that mean you'll be okay as long as you don't think like that?
No. Denying the reality of things leads to malevolence. A seraph must not be detached from reality. So at the end of it all, You could say we're the same as humans.
This is so confusing.
Sure. While we do, let's have a Drago stew.
Tell me
Get another
more
skip.
about equipment fusion.
Can
Okay,
Rose fuse
since
now and all?
fusion rules apply only to skills in the same exact slot. There are only 3 types of combinations you need to remember. First rule, if they're both the same skill, then that's the skill you get after fusion.
Simple enough. I'm guessing that same rule applies when both slots are empty.
Yes, the second rule is, if the slot's empty on one item and filled on the other, you get the skill from the filled slot.
Got it. So, the big question is, what happens when 2 different skills are in the same slot?
That's right. In this last case, a new skill is born from the 2 old ones, but it's sealed off temporarily. And the way to break the seal is... Oh my!
Rose, really? You used fusion as a lullaby? Bait the Drago stew. Alright, so now that we've spent some time in Pendrago, it's time to get the hell out and... Dun-da-la-da-da-da! Sorry, power! Hi, Lizard Man.
A Hellion! Is it one of the Cardinal's guards?
Saray, we have to trick the guard into thinking we're not here somehow.
You mean like doing this?
We made it!
Think we lost the Cardinal with that?
I sure hope so.
So do I, however. And that's going to be the case. So, traverse the caverns via the Meadow of Triumph. That way. Meanwhile, if there are any enemies around, we have them. Said, if there are any enemies around, we have them. Oh, that orc's going the wrong way. Screw it. Come here, orc.
Ready, everyone?
Okay, resistant weakness, water. Da-da-da. Saray. Rending Gale. What was Lion's Howl? Oh, it's Earth. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Hyla? Do you mind?
Everyone, are you all right?
Norman Mayer. Of alright, 7, 9. Rose is in Peddler. Oh, yeah, to be fair, we did. Yeah, so she can get some attack there. I love hypnosis. Learns healing circle. Oh, wow, hello. Oh, Dazzle. Here, learn Wind Guardian. You know, that's... I went the wrong way. We're going to the Field of Triumph this way. Yeah. Peacock's weakness, fire, which was Crimson Edge, that's the one.
known Dazzle?
About as long as you, I guess.
You don't sound too sure.
Yeah, we learned that one. Right. Who's got spiked shoes? Ah, yes. Oh, yes, both Mikleo and Saray have got spiked shoes. Of course they have. Anyway, it's something that we can fuse later on down the line. So, what I'm also doing, because we seem to be getting hurt a lot, just slow down the fusion a little bit and put Lila on health maintenance. Edna can sit there and gain the points for us. It'll be all fine. Do-diddle-doo-doo-doo. Come here, you.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Eh. Once again, oh yeah, they also work. Would help if I didn't miss. Wham!
Looks like we win.
Loric headband. What is Edna wearing? Is she wearing? Yes. Ah, perfect. We can now use a fusion. Hey, Edna. Sort your headband out. There we go. Boom. Keep the fusion points growing. While the health prep. Fucking skunk. Eva. Actually, which. Bam. Hey, got a couple of quick steps there. Strong skill. Ow, ow, ow.
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go
Hey,
ahead.
new battle action. And Lila's title level up. That new battle action. Is that to do with the quick steps? It is actually. Evade arts, rapid attacks, even when front stepping. However, SC consumption increases by 10. Good to know. It wasn't the quick evades, was it? Because that was it. However, what else have we got here? Got blasts still. We've got to do 40,000 damage of amortization. We've got to do another 898 amortizations as well. Another 60 blasts. That's, yeah, there's still stuff that we can do. Yeah, it's all fine. We near a save point. Bird.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Easy.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Uh-huh. We can hit a point that, like, I don't need the thingy anymore. I can put the fusions back on. That'd be all great. Nearly at a point that we could be getting relatively strong enough to take on the dodgy
It's around here, right? The caverns or whatever, I mean.
beasts again.
Cambria Caverns. He said they were south of the Meadow of Triumph.
Yeah, I suppose then, yeah, you did say that, didn't you? This one, the one that was blocked with the dudes. But yeah, if we're on a situation where we can do all this, then come back. Hopefully beat that thing. Even if we have to take the difficulty level down a little bit in order to do it.
Let's do.
then it's all good. Aha! Should still be trying to level that up as well, though. Wow. Hi, friend. Alright, Rose. Cheers. Very slight. Download that. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so just kick the crap out of stuff on the way to the cavern. Keep us... Wrong skill, right? Nope. Easy, easy, easy.
We won't lose to you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm on the idea of thinking that we do the dungeon.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Shoot. Stop blocking. Thanks. Eat it. Right. Eat it again. Iraq speak. A peacock even. Bam. Bam. Come here, you. I said, come here, you. It.
This is nothing.
Buric earrings, flame ward. And then we've got a flame ward equipped. No. Flame ward new? I think it is. It is. Those are better than Wind Ring and Aqua Ring. In a sense. Who's got Flame Ring? Wind Ring. Yeah, that works out better. There you go, Edna. Have that. And then because she said that, I'm going to go and have a break. So, I'll be back. Wow, 3 minutes already? Well, okay. Let's go. I'm in a situation that I don't need, at least not before we enter the dungeon. So, support talents, Lila, back on fusion. Keep all those fusion points coming. Wham. Routors, okay. Okay, maybe we should go back to... No, we're fine, because Mick Leo's healing. It's fine. I forgot the Brutors were, like, slightly stronger. I'm using them then. Amphibilibobolibobo. Yeah, that one. That waistcoat. An amphibilibobolibo. Amphibioli. Yeah, amphiboli. Yeah, I'm having a habit of Right, let's go. Hey, you.
Ready, Nick? Cleo! Almost Light Eagle! Ready?
Wow. Wham, right. Boink. Boink.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please, pick one.
No, don't.
way, I don't believe in that stuff.
So, what's Dazzle wielding at the moment? Oh yeah, an amphibious pendulum. Okay. Anyway, 23 fusion points. Hi guys. I'll try and take care not to get lost. Give us all the fusion points. Into the caverns.
Do you really think we can get through this way?
Don't worry.
You
We're in
sound
the
pretty confident. Is it just a hunch?
No. I can feel the wind.
With the wind. Okay, yeah, actually, you are big cavern. We want to try and head towards that gem, though, don't we? So, by the way, now that we're in the Cambria caverns, when we find the Coheed caverns, everything will be fine.
There's nothing in the universe cooler than a secret passageway.
Especially one underground.
Totally! A maze of twisty little passages with exits galore to who knows where!
Like the back of a waterfall, or the bottom of an old abandoned well.
Yes.
Yes! Nickleo gets it!
Glad someone gets it because I don't.
I don't want to get it. Boys just love things like this.
Yeah, thanks, Lila.
In this case, I don't know about boys so much as...
Children, right?
Wow. Stop acting like you're all more mature than all the rest of us, huh? Right, bat.
Ready, everyone?
Dusk bats.
One.
Oh.
Ready?
Just. No. Okay, alright. So many bats. Bam.
Purification complete.
Get a load of floric stuff. It's not what we need. We're on amphibious. It is amphibial rather than floric, right? Yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess. Well, actually, that being said, I guess Dazzle can. Hey, Lila. Fuse. Oh, he's not ready yet. He's not ready yet. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I missed.
Don't overdo
Mother.
it, Rose.
Hey, come here. Wham. Wham. Come here, bat.
Do not underestimate me.
Fine, we won't. Are we on the map? There's 2 possible ways we can go. Red herb. Eat it. 1 combo. That was. Boom. Wham. Oh. Stop that, Ryan.
Dazzle sure is good at everything.
That's because he can read the wind.
I wonder if there's anything he isn't.
New arts learned. Whatever. Red verbena. Who did learn that new art, by the way, was it? It's alright, cool. Cool. Alright, let's go. Yeah! Armored centipedes. Wrong skill.
When they go for an attack, meaning we should attack when it takes that low position. Here I go. Make it a sweep.
God, everyone loves using their arts, don't they? Wham. More spiked shoes, yeah. All the spiked shoes. Well, balls. Oh. Hi, Rafe. Level 31?
Quit it with the wordplay and just fight already.
It can call for help, so we should defeat it first.
Wow. That was fun. It's nice that everyone leveled up a bit. That's good. Yeah, what level are we? 27. Okay. Alright, so we weren't that far off. Ow. Any XP that we get is just going to help us take on the big bull thing when we do get the option to. Alright, so there is a dead end over that side, so let's have a look in there. Hi, Rafe.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
You know what would be nice if I didn't completely miss. Ow. Ow. Pain. Get rid of some of these. Jesus. Fine.
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that hurt. Lila. Health maintenance for now. What the? Well, shit. Da-da. Ooh, chest. I don't see a bottle. Oops. Go, across we go. Climb. This doesn't go as where we want to go. We're gonna live in the caverns for a little bit. Let's just hi. That's gotta go.
I'm ready.
Right now, Wraiths have gotta go. Okay. Right, now.
So, how's
Whew.
Saray doing? He's yet inexperienced, but he's got potential.
You're quite critical of him.
He just doesn't respond to my jokes.
Okay. So Dazzle's got himself a nice pendulum upgrade once. We can actually use him. Ah, hi.
Saray! I'm ready.
What? Get rid of him. Can't see.
Well, that's a wrap.
Hey, and I'm from Waistcoat. What's the point? Has he maxed it? Nope. Not yet. However. Fluid Garment, do you have any more? No. No, you don't. Okay. Right. That hurt.
Some of us are low on health.
Yeah, I know. Yes. Thank you.
Ready, everyone?
Spats. There we go. Right. The other serpents. Particularly the ones that are aiming for Miklia. And there's a Wraith there. Lovely. Come here. Instead, come here.
Huh? I'm fine.
Jesus.
Let's go on ahead.
Don't want to. So there was something around here. A bronze chest. 2430 gold. That's a very specific number. 27 fusion points. Silver chest. And I'm for the tiara. Lila. Oh, sweet. It's a third one. Okay, right. Anyway, keep the fusion points going, I suppose, then. Done. So, we can only really go this way now. Been told otherwise. Hi, Armored Centipede.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Oh, what, actually? There we are.
Without making a sound.
Well done, you. What do you want? A medal? Rose earns title Quick Change. Alright. It's a lovely little chest over there. Oh god, it got dark. Yeah. Peach gel. Ah.
Let's do this.
Oh, I aim for that ray. Okay.
You were
Boom.
quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Look at that. Point that we're starting to get comfortable with stuff around here, which will always be a problem. Right, well, I guess we're jumping down here. Ta-da! Right. So if we were wanting to head towards... Well, there's many... Jump further? Or if I want to... do this. 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 And then walk around here and open that chest. Pound cake. Yeah, maybe I want to go to that chest. What? Oh. Right, yeah. Well, hi, Rafe. Come here. Ow. Wow. Good.
The power of flames are not to be trifled with.
Amphibious paper. Fine, is that going to be an upgrade at some point? Well, it will. Yeah, go on. Go on. These wraiths are the ones keeping us on our toes. 28 fusion points. Chest. Another dagger. Very fair point. Instead of wait, dagger, if we went to yeah, we'll have that. Okay. This just ends up being a trappy area that we can't do anything in, so we have to climb up here. Then we eventually get rid of all the points that we can't cross. Oh, this actually leads us to the chest with an aqua ring in it. Of course, it was never going to be that easy. This side, isn't it? It's the one that's got a climbing point that we do need. Right. That way. We need to be heading over here. What way did we... Where did we come in at? We came in there, didn't we? Yeah, because we jumped down. So if we go in here... Chest. Cast heals. And then we want to go... That's the broken one, right? So these are the... Alright, made it. This now leads us back towards this way, which would then get us back to us that way. Yeah, cool. Right. Good.
Weapons.
2 wraiths and a serpent with power link. Okay.
see a seraph using a staff like a club.
Okay. We get closer toward level 28. Missed. 3 Wraiths, that's wham. Silly Wraiths. Just die already.
Well, that's a wrap.
Cleo, you
Let's
need
restore
backup.
our health.
Yeah, thanks. It's the point of view at the moment, Lila.
Keep your focus. Offer your protection.
Come here. Wrong skill. You having fun over there, guys? With all the serpents.
Purification complete.
Oh yeah. And around here we have bronze chest. Butter cookies. Cookie. Get out of the way. God damn it, Rose. Shit.
Don't overdo.
Oh, 5 Wraiths. Oh, lovely. Come here. Pain. Do that first, then. When they're casting, use a quicker attack.
The ruins.
Oh yeah. The ruins are calling to you. Up to more Wraiths. Heck.
One.
Come here. Now. Okay. How you doing, guys?
You act on instinct way too much.
Oh, did your instincts tell you that?
Could this be some sort of training?
Yes. Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is, Lila. We are just training hard. If we take punishment on the body, then the body will eventually heal better, right?
Ready, everyone.
Come here. I cannot see you properly because of... Ow.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Okay. Here we go. We're back up on the right side of things now. Bat. Armored centipedes? Why did it... No. Change. Yeah, Dazzle. Have a fight. Oh, hi, Wraith. Ah!
I can't believe there are so many Hellions out
Get
there.
Black Vest and a Shock Ward. Alright, cool. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe you and you. Yeah, it works for Dazzle. There you go, mate. No one's maxed out in anything yet, are they? Well, the Floric Sword. Of which we've not got nothing to thingy anyway, that's...
What's
a thing.
that?
What's what? Points of interest detection. Here? Or up? Gotta be up, hasn't it? That monolith? No, it can't be that monolith over there. Hi.
Surely
Rafe.
this
Come
is
here. Keep forgetting I can use my own. Come here.
That's what the shepherd can do.
Yeah. Oh, hi. 2 power links. Alright. Come here. By the way. Wham. Right. Come here.
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say.
Oh.
I can sense the ancient tongue.
Yeah, that...
We're near
See,
one.
that wasn't the thing. There was something down here. So Ray went and said, "Oh, it'd be that." Well, how do we... Ah, there we go. Mystery fossil.
What the hell? That's a big shrimp.
A fossil, one hopes.
Holy crap! This thing was alive once?
I
Yeah.
want to catch it and fry it.
It's
It
a bit
looks
late now.
terrifying. You don't think this is a Hellion?
There are fossilized hellions? No way!
It's
Yeah,
not
right.
outside the realm of possibility.
It's not outside the realm of sashimi either.
Edna.
So, which side's the head?
The
Right.
left?
We can't even tell where the head is? Ugh, this thing's freaktastic.
No matter. A shrimp's head and tail are equally delicious.
Edna.
I can't even make sense of this thing.
Shrimp. Starts with S. Look it up.
Oh, Edna. Okay. So AP's increasing, which is great for our ability to learn battle actions. We've just went and unlocked that. So that way takes us to the Irish Gem. Now that we're on the opposite side of this... Yes.
Enemy spot
Okay.
it, Lila.
Hold on. Cancel that. Wham. Ow. Come here.
That's what the shepherd can do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so that's where everything fell apart. This round here is where we get 31 fusion points. Round here is absolutely nothing. Wow. Wow, game. Thanks for doing that to me. Anyway, while I'm here, anything worth using? Wrong. Fusion. Oh, daggers are still decent spot. They're all decent spot. Okay, basically. Yes, actually. Shock Ward. Right, Shock Ward into Shock Ward +1. Go. There. Made use of another 12 points. Loric Boots also need thinking. So. And so do the cast heals. Go with the Flurry Boots. Go Flurry Boots +1. Right, now we've spent some fusion points. Everything is fine. Once we get back out into the Meadow of Triumph and stuff like that, then we'll throw fusion points way back on. However, that's a save point. A very nice save point. We want to get over to that gem. Fighting these bats.
Focus, guys. Ready? It's over. Come on, everyone. Ready? Not yet. It's over. Come on, everyone.
Bam.
Almost ready. Let's give it up.
More bam.
And stay down. Terrifying. That's better. Make you vulnerable.
Strike. Almost right, evil. Be gone. Let's
Wow.
I showed them.
More cast heals. Jeez. Alright.
Let's get started.
May your not be gone.
Get rid of these bats. Right, get rid of these bats. Damn it, beam. There we go.
Wonderful.
Wham.
Everyone, are you all right?
Everyone's fine. Right. Balls
Don't
race.
overdo it, Rose.
On skill. Oh. Shoot. Wow. Yeah, everyone hit him. Where's he? Thanks for the heal. Get out.
I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
No, we were fine.
Hey, isn't that the Earth in Historia?
Gold chest there. Mother. Fire. Meanwhile, Everyone's having a happy time, and there's a woman at a tree. Having a happy time. Hold on, is this Fulton?
Was the author of the Celestial Record a village chief? It looked like he was founding a village or something. Hey, Mikleo, I was wondering, you don't suppose he was a shepherd? If the shepherd was the one who wrote the Celestial Record, a lot of things start to make sense, and... Mikleo?
Oh, sorry. What did you just say?
Whoa, I've never seen you space out like that. You feeling okay?
Oh no, poor Cicleo.
Oh.
Not nice.
No, but seriously, you
Nice.
alright?
No.
Should we sit down for a bit?
I'm fine. I just got caught up in my thoughts.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
For some reason.
Yeah, well. There.
Quite surprising. A shepherd in an age like this.
I think you've surprised us.
My name is Saray, and you are?
I am Syndra, Shepherd Saray.
Hi, Syndra.
Are you the Seraph of Lastenbell? I once was, yes.
Can we ask you to give your blessing again? There's no seraph enshrined at the sanctuary in Lastenbell, and strange things are happening.
Yes.
It's of no relation to blessings.
How can you be sure?
Because I have used the bells in the belfry as my vessel.
Right.
I see. So the sanctuary in Lastenbell is nothing more than a figurehead. In any case, it is no longer my concern.
No, Syndra, make it your concern,
I no
please.
longer have the capacity to understand humans. Please, leave me be.
How about...
May we ask you what happened?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No? Alright, bye.
We can't force her to talk.
But something's up. We should do some research.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's go ask people in Lastenbell. They may know something.
So we'd come back here. Particularly at a point where we can open this chest. Anywho. Guess we actually have the dungeon proper to do now. Yeah, and now that we've like accidentally farmed a little by going for the subquest rather than the high. Right, so start, do that. Then we do this. Wham. Said.
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
Hey. New art for Lila. Since she's now level 27, that's good. Double check our proficiencies. Yeah, we're all fine there. Okay. Whoa! Did not realize they were there. Are you ready to die? I'm ready to die. Let's 9-headed serpent, level 48. Okay.
It's a 9-headed serpent.
Oh, she's absolutely.
Where? Take a gander at the bottom.
Ew! Its legs are like snakes! Burning shark!
Sword flare! Strike them a level it! It's okay! Now's my chance! Safe arrow! Now's my chance!
Release my spirit!
Spencer.
Elixir protection! My all!
Ow.
Vermilion Crescent! No escape!
Go on, guys, you got it. You've took.
Release my spirit! Lila!
Now, here's a thing. Here's a thing. As always, let's take it down as a difficult one. Give it another try. Back off bat. Where it becomes not much weaker, to be honest.
It's a will be tough.
So it has 9 heads? Where?
Take a gander at the bottom.
Ew! Its legs are like snakes!
Yeah, okay. Alright, fine. Here's the thing. We're supposed to go back to Lastenbell at some point.
Dazzle.
It's fine. We just leave it. We come back later. It's fine. We're back on moderate now, though, aren't we? Yeah. Okay.
Ready, Nick? Leo, Gary, come on! No escape! It's over! Be gone! How's this?
Wham. Wham. A bit overpowered there, Mick Leo. Come on now.
You sure work hard.
No, compared to what's
Sunlight parasol, huh? No. Oh, it's the one below it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So many enemies not wanting to leave before we... Wow. Okay. Wham.
I still got stamina to spare. You guys hanging in?
Yeah. So you claim. Right. We'll see you later, Serpent. You know, on the second cycle. Once we've gone back to Lastenbell and all that business. Hey, do you want to actually hit them? There you go.
I better get it together. I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
There you go, this is all working out. Most of the party are now level 28. So it's all good. Like, I'm almost at the idea of once that we should be able to get that. The bull boss. Done.
Haste makes waste. And I'm not talking about garbage.
Uh-huh.
I've prepared some gel.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Hi, Rafe.
Enemy
Wrong skill. Not a chance, you are not casting while I'm here. Probably. Realised. Okay. Shit. Bam.
Piece of cake.
Hey, it wasn't that easy.
That was a cinch.
It was a little easier than that.
Then what was it?
A piece of cinch?
Piece of cinch. Absolutely. Right. Eh.
Weapons.
I see you. You git. Went into cast just as we went to attack. Ow. Guys, if you could use the right arts on these things when they're casting, that'd be great.
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
You choose. Right, so where did we come into? Yeah, so yeah, that's the way we're meant to be going now. Okay.
Sweets are so good, especially after a battle.
Thanks, Lila. Oh, hi.
Don't overdo it, Roka.
Bam. Okay. Go Mystic on it. That hurt.
Let's restore our health.
Yes, thanks. Thanks, Lila. Love to restore my health. Just had a couple of bad battles there. Efficiency of stuff will have increased recently, though, so... Could fuse. Fuck. Whoa.
Is everyone...
Okay. What? Actually? Pain. The more we can get rid of them, the better.
Gonna grovel and apologize, huh?
Mosquito-less Euphoria. What a name of a set of papers. Mosquito-less Euphoria. I mean, they're bad, but... Keep with your health maintenance, Lila. 3 wraiths, okay. Actually all worked because we all focused on it. Come on.
So, how's Saray doing?
He's yet...
Yeah. Red Rosemary.
Don't overdo...
Wow, all the serpents are power linked. Yeah. Not. Where's the other power link one? Right there. Okay.
I still got stamina to spare.
Yeah, sure you do. Oh wow, it's just really just a short trip, isn't it? When we were going through the cabins, they just literally meant, oh no, just pop through the cabins. Hi! Hello, Tempest. Tempest. Yeah, have it. Peace out.
I think we're close to the exit. Probably.
Uh-huh.
Did you feel it too?
The wind? I think I kind of did.
Oh, good. Good. Let's see you did. Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're home free! Praise the sun!
Wrong game franchise.
It looks like I spoke too soon.
Hellion!
Hi. Okay.
Griffin? What is it doing in a place like this?
Is it bird or beast?
Yeah, the last thing we need is a bunch of flocking griffins.
Rose, a nice young lady really shouldn't.
Come on! I didn't mean it like that!
Choose your birds more carefully.
Oh. What are you doing? Oh shit. Guess we'll Oh no, we got it. Right. Not being that. Or that. Okay. Come here, you. Using the wrong skills here. There we go. Switch in as we do.
What a formidable opponent!
Woohoo! Oh yeah!
You are not ready to command the wind yet.
I hate the wind. Huh?
Edna!
You alright?
I just slipped is all.
Boy,
Yeah, you did.
we can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can we?
Lady Meebo is talking.
Whoa!
Serene,
Fucking trolls.
I'm ready.
Trolls! Even their weapons are just huge!
But that makes them slow to move. Don't get caught by those claws.
Anyway. We'll do that, save that fight. I'm gonna go and take a break. Okay, so we returned in this battle. Get the crap out of them. Really? What the hell happened there?
I still got stamina to spare.
Saffron. Yeah, that was quite a not high.
Don't overdo
Leeches.
it, Rose. Leech or leech. It's dangerous to fight them in close combat.
So what's the difference between the leech and leecher?
Got a lot of leeches.
I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
You know, our ass is kicked around here. Actually, it's not fun. Or pendulums. Given that Saray is a little bit damaged. Red Rosemary, art attack power, art defense. Yeah, Saray, have more HP, mate. Time we get our ass kicked. Waiting for these goblin shooters, because, you know. Or not. Oh. Maybe I should get rid of the trolls, because things work better. Hey, chest. Earth ring. Definitely not that. Need the earth one. Why can't we get... I missed something. This is the way we're supposed to go. Oh, speak. Well done, Rose. Not that. Confused now. Mother... I'm an idiot. Well, if you can't use them by elemental, you do that.
Don't overdo.
Very weak to physical. Okay.
Everyone okay?
Caloric staff. We don't want that. Oh look, another amphibian waistcoat. So that's the other way to the Medoatrium. Harpies.
Don't overdo.
Hawks even.
Do it, Rose.
Wrong skill.
Purification complete.
Yeah. Oh, that's why we couldn't get through. The rock slide, they did mention. I'm a dumb. Right, so we just need to get to Gagodin, which is down the path and to the side. Therefore, let's explore.
Steady your nerves.
Wow. What? Come here. Oh shit, trolls have arrived. There we go.
You act on instinct way too much.
Paper! Each. Whoa. There's a crucible up there and all.
Don't overdo.
Alright. Wrong. Wow, really?
We're survivors, no matter.
The Micleo. Fine. What would you have? Maybe defense? Because you seem to be lacking in it. You've got slightly more defense than Saray. Have that.
Sweets are so good, especially after a battle.
Thank you. 4,000 gold. A Crucible of Malevolence is... Oh, okay. Bit of a chokehold that we're in here.
Haste makes waste.
More level
And I'm
ups. Good. Good, all the level ups are fine. Obviously we don't want to fight that thing. Only Lila may enter. Maybe a little later. And over here, Goblin Shooter. Alright, go Lila.
I still got stamina to spare.
Yeah, sure you do. Here's how we... Oh, it wants to just constantly... Right, how about you turn away? Fact. Pound cake. Strawberry shortcake. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. Right, see you later, pal. We'll come back to your crucible later. Got to go to Gagodin first. So. Let's do it. Hi, Leech.
Weapons ready. I will smite evil.
Part of... Ow. Have you? Lila's just getting absolutely shit on. Bye-bye. Oh god, more enemies. Umbrella Lance? Umbrella Lance? Oh, she loses a lot of art attack though, which, you know, considering that's what she's kind of mostly there for. Life on the frontier.
Sure is dry way out here.
Yeah, it's a remote region like Elysia, but it looks hard to hunt or even farm here.
It amazes me that people can even live in a place like this.
Those
Well.
humans sure are tougher than they look.
Maybe they have some sort of special local product?
Fault.
Maybe. Anyway, our next destination is Gadaden.
Are we going in the right direction, Rose?
Yeah. It should be around the edge of this cliffside road. I think we're almost there.
Why are
Okay,
you...
let's hurry before we get attacked again.
Wow. There's a dungeon over there. Or the exit of a dungeon that will take us there. Hang on. Could we not have just gone that way? So I want to explore. Because over there, we're too busy going that way. 13 fusion points.
Ready, Nick? Leo!
Wham, wham. Fine.
How's this? The ruins are calling.
13 fusion points. Brilliant.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Wham. Eat it. Right.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Hey, another red herb. Man.
Don't overdo
You are on fire.
it, Rose.
Hey, get. Fine.
I want to become stronger as a seraph.
Yeah. Edge Sage. Eat the cave. Cave is large and spacious. Simple caution can prevent accidents. Alright. Okay, we can't just jump down. Oh, chest. Duh, that was why we were here. Dart bottle. Eh. Meh. Right. Go. Fusion points. Speaking of. That there now. Yeah. So it supports talents. Bing. We now have no fusion points. But at the moment we end up in Gododin. Throw Lila back onto the fusion tray. Hi, troll.
We won't be
There.
defeated. Crimson Edge,
Pain. Oh. Nick Leo got annoyed.
Victory is ours.
Lila, you leveled up. Yay. What's around here? Other than a leecher.
Saray, I'm ready.
I should probably do that. You do that into that, and then... Yeah. Ow.
Looks like we win.
Oh, another Floric dagger. Silver chest.
Enemy spotted, Lila.
Come here. Stupid treants. There we go. Shock wards. That's nice. We want this silver chest.
Remember, this place was in the Celestial Record.
Sidekick man. Kite. In flight.
What kind of bird is this?
A griff kite. It's a bird in the kite family.
There's another one over there too. Very high up.
Yeah, they're excellent at reading the wind.
Oh.
Look at it soar. Swift and free.
Yeah. Through a sky clouded with malevolence wrought by Earth dwellers.
You don't suppose the griffin started out once as a griff kite?
Perhaps.
Malevolence deforms everything. People and nature alike.
That's depressing.
But malevolence can be cleansed.
Through Saray, you mean?
Through all of us.
Bye-bye.
That's all.
Alright, cool. Now we finally get to Godoru. Use out everything. And then, good to go. On fusion point.
Ready, everyone?
Getting back on there. Yeah, that, then into. Train's doing a little bit more physical, but you know.
Purification complete.
Good, good. People are more are leveling up more. That's good. Yeah, that's what we're worried about. It's maxed out. Okay, cool. Go.
Let's do this.
Right, because that. Ow. There it is, I see you. Okay. Oh. Oh shit, no, actually, bad idea, bad idea.
Strong.
Hey, McLeo.
No pushovers either.
You did the level up and all. Okay, we've made it to Made it to Gagodin.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Yes, she did. Commands. Yeah. Alright, in we go.
Outsiders! Hey, didn't they say in school not to use that word? Oh, oops.
Eek or
Hello?
outsiders.
Hello there.
Is this new-looking building your school?
That's right. The village chief built it. For the future of the village.
A school.
It's
Chicken.
a bit plain compared to the rest of the town, don't you think?
Are you kidding? We didn't have anything like this in my village.
This is what I get when Martin
We
walks in
always
with me
did
just
want
randomly
one,
saying
though.
chicken. He responds with
I'm
beef.
Svenge, the chief of this village.
Pork.
What brings you two all the way out to our tiny corner of the continent?
Venison.
Oh, well, we're looking for...
We're here for work, researching what people eat out on the frontier.
Fish.
Stuff like that.
Your efforts are very much appreciated.
Yeah.
Thankfully, our village has been spared the ravages of famine.
In fact, it's even more bountiful than in years past.
Bountiful.
And we have the chief to thank for it. If there's anything we can help you with, don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, where's the Pope?
You say that like you own the place.
Seems like a nice village.
Sort of reminds me of Alicia.
Saray.
I know. We'll split up and try and find some clues about the Pope.
Why don't you just ask? Hey guys, you sheltering the Pope here? Okay. Many people to ask. Many buildings to not walk into. Found a Norman. Feather. Whatever, just throw it on an ancient sword. Get out of here, Norman. Oh, wow, 2 Normans. Hey, tension. I guess we'll also throw it on the ancient sword, why not? Peace out, tension. Speak to Mikleo in a second. Yeah, life bottles, they're a thing. What's round the back? Oh, there's a dungeon round the back. Of course there is. Can't go through there anyway because we need to be able to beat at the rock. Don't think they're here for the chief. Hey! Round the school. Why am I getting the feeling that the Pope is the village chief? Right, turtles. Oh, alright. All these chickens.
There's a ruin!
Wait!
You think they came here to apprehend the chief?
They better not. Without our chief, Gododin is doomed.
There's no cause for worry yet. As long as they stay out of the Pure Land, we'll be all right.
Oh, so we're going to the Pure Land then.
Malevolence!
Let's go.
Oh, what if I were to speak to
There was
everyone else?
malevolence coming from the chief.
Oh, boss.
Why?
I bet we'll find the answer inside that ruin.
Missables. Anyway, party's back together, so save. Right. Let's do the thing again. Let's walk into the bedroom of the inn and find nothing there. Not even a Norman. Ridiculous. I will have to say though, why does our inn have a letterbox? You know what? Let's not look at how we've had some workarounds for assets. Go on, the party can have a stew. Skip.
What comes after? And the way to break the seal is, oh my.
But you fell asleep.
Were you actually awake? You can break the seal on an item's skill slot by engaging in sufficient battles with that item equipped.
Ah, that's how it works. Okay.
Can I assume raising proficiency in that item to 1 star is enough to do the trick?
Yes, there are certain rules governing which skills will be produced by fusion. You can check this before fusion, but know this.
Sleep.
If they're skills of the same element, you'll get a different skill from that element. If they're from the same group, you'll get a different skill from that group. If both element and group are different, you'll get a skill whose rarity lies somewhere between the two.
Right.
What about when you fuse equipment with sealed skills?
Ah, yes. That's a very important note to consider. Slots with sealed skills count as empty for fusion purposes. Therefore, if you really want to keep a certain skill, but you don't have another item with an empty slot, you can use one with a sealed slot instead to...
And she's gone again.
Really? Sleeping at a time like this?
Silly. Alright, anyway, we're in the middle of a town. Support talents, Lila, fusion. Ate a stew. Oh, now that we've got the party back, skip.
Building a school to preserve the village's future. I have to respect that.
A school, huh? Always wished I could have gone to one.
Yeah, me too.
You too, Rose?
I grew up on the road. The older folks of the Scattered Bones were like my teachers.
Right.
He may not look it, but Roche is actually super good at calligraphy, and he knows a ton about literature.
Huh. Igil looks like he's no slouch either.
Yeah, he was the one who drilled me in martial arts and stealth skills. You might say he's my gym teacher.
Well, that's one way to get kids their exercise.
Same with me and Mikleo. Pretty much everyone in Elysia wound up serving as our teachers.
Reminds me of Gramps' etiquette class. He was really strict.
And that's how Mikleo got the way he is today.
Whereas you didn't learn a thing, huh?
Hey, that's not true.
Yeah, right. You were always reading the Celestial Record.
Yeah, so he learned how to read.
Yes, but I read it to enhance my history and classical language studies.
I did it to increase my reading comprehension.
So, pretty much the same things you do now.
Fair enough. So yeah, we weren't lonely per se, but...
It would have been nice to study and play with other kids our age.
Yeah, I feel you.
What are those guys doing over there? Well, what they're doing is they're going to run into a shop and buy some stuff. Ah, there we go. Fatty G. What a Norman name. Anyway. Whip. Halcite Spear for someone we don't use. Buy another dagger. Nope. Buy staff. Whip it. Buy the umbrella. Whoops, I said buy the umbrella. Don't equip it. More earrings. Shop rank is now familiar face. Buy, equip. Buy, do not equip. Buy. Why would Dazzle? But oh yeah, it is better in it, I suppose. Buy, Lila. Buy, Edna. Couple poison wards. I guess. I mean, we've already got him. Buy. What? Saray. Buy. Make clear. No boots. Alright, now, fusions. Let's just work on sorting out maxes. Phantom. Can have whoops. Go. Anyone else? That. What? I mean, I guess that one is technically better. But if I do that plus that, then we've just got the... There we go. That works. Plus 1 dagger on whip. Other plus 1 dagger. You can have that one. Yeah. Weapons kind of sorted. Right now. Earrings. Circlet. Nope, we need you fused up. Like that. However, you and your tiara. There you go, you can have some fatty G. Okay, and then armors. Can't really be doing that. Coats. You've got a max, so therefore you can have that. One sec. Okay, rings. On aqua ring plus 7. Yeah, have a shock ward. Do that. It's got 8 million poison wards, so there, that's that. Sort out your boots. Sort out both lads' skill shoes. You know, one door. Cast heals. Can become cast heals plus 1. Okay. Now we can buy the Turtles map. There we go. Hi, guys. Those are the rules, eh? What up? Rosemary. You're not preparing the right remedies, Mickleo. I want you to be preparing herbs.
A destroyed entrance, huh?
Well, that looks hopeless.
Oh, does it now?
Edna, you could use your powers.
Give it a try.
I certainly might. If you were to ask like so. Lady Edna, please do something about these rocks.
Lady Edna, please do something about these rocks.
Joking around.
Mickleo can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can he?
Uh-oh.
Are you still hung up on that?
I mean, to be fair, it was only 5 minutes ago.
Out. Lady Edna, I beg you to move these rocks, which I, the pitiful Meebo, cannot.
Hey, that's longer.
Well, I charge interest.
Edna, I think that's enough teasing for now.
We need you to do something about these rocks, Edna. Please help us.
I didn't mean you.
Maybe not. But I'm as guilty as anyone here of taking you and your powers for granted. Even though I've seen malevolence born from that very mentality. Gratitude is vital in all actions. Whether you're worshipping the Seraphim, or simply journeying with friends.
Seriously, it's fine. I'll give you my ability, the giant strength.
FYI, Saray doesn't get jokes.
Nice. I'll try breaking down these rocks that the meek and pitiful Meebo couldn't.
Not you too!
He really doesn't get jokes.
Okay. There we go. Punch.
What mighty power!
Oh?
What mighty power that Edna has blessed us.
What is this place? Some sort of warehouse?
You got that right. For the stuff that's quickly becoming all the rage amongst the nobility these days.
Elixir?
It's
Just
fake.
water.
But my body feels oddly warm.
That's because it's packed with energy drink garbage. Did I mention this stuff is highly addictive?
Make one sale and we'll race back for more. Pretty devious.
This,
So, is this stuff being sold
ladies and
officially under
gentlemen,
the authority of the church?
is how Red Bull was
The
born.
certificate carries the authentic stamp of the Church of Rollins, but it looks like the sales profits are all going to this village.
And
So
other
that's
energy
what you
drink
meant about
companies.
tracking the flow of money.
If there's someone in Gadadin who can create an official certificate...
I mean, I should know.
It has to be the missing Pope!
That explains the village's mystery funds.
And the malevolence from the chief.
So they're either conspirators or...
Or the chief is the Pope.
You! What are you doing in here?
That has to be...
Ooh. Hi, friend.
Could it really be?
The chief?
Saray, how long have you known Dezel?
That was a little easy.
It's not the chief?
So you are here to capture the chief. I knew it! I'll die before I allow that.
Enough! What is the meaning of this?
Look, we were trying to find the
you
chief.
Pope Macedra?
I see you've done your homework.
What would drive you to do such a thing?
I would ask the same. I never desired the title of Pope. So then, why must I continue to perform its functions? I originally joined the Holy Order in order to give a small blessing, a glimmer of hope, to my family and those around me. But that is all.
Okay.
But there are so many who cherish you. Sergei and the rest of the knights, and...
I know that! That's why I worked so hard. I did all I could. I toiled for years and years with no self-regard for the sake of everyone. And then... I took a look around me, and there was no trace of my family left behind. They had scorned me as a man with no regard for his household.
Oh dear.
What was it all for? What fruits had I to show for my endless labors?
Were you involved with the war against Highland?
I abandoned everything. The war, my country, even my people. At that point, I was beyond all caring. I fled into the forest to meet my death, but these folks rescued me. The good and gentle people of Gadodin asked nothing of me, content merely to treat me as if I were one of their own family.
Yet the malevolence.
And so naturally he wanted to give something back to the village.
Even if it meant dealing fake elixir.
I care for neither the Empire nor the Church. Call me a coward if you like, but now I live for the sake of... my family, the villagers.
I see.
Your family?
I can sympathize with him for sure, but nevertheless, we need to bring him back.
We can't get the spiritual powers without deciphering the inscription. And the Cardinal is too much to handle for the knights alone.
Oh no.
But, on the other hand, without the protection and leadership of the chief, what will become of Gadadin?
The same could be said for Pendrago. You see the problem?
Yeah.
It was him running away that caused this mess. Why should he get a
1
free
minute.
pass?
Gotta be a way around this. Maybe he could crack the code for us and head right
I needed
back here.
this week's cowboy picture.
You know what the knights in the church are like right now.
You think they just let him walk away?
Chief!
Are you okay?
Fusion points. Sorry guys, I'll come speak to the chief in a second. Need to get that roll cake. Oh dear.
There's no cause for alarm. My need here is finished.
Everyone, please calm yourselves. Worry not, we are safe. The man standing before you is the real Shepherd. Shepherd, there's something I dearly hope you will understand. The villagers bear none of the blame here. This was all my doing.
I get it.
I just wanted to know the truth. That's all. So I'm leaving, as of now. Is that okay?
I'm not sure. But what I do know is that you seem to trust this fellow. And that's enough for me.
Your assassination request is cancelled.
Rose. Some things in the world come down to more than just black and white.
I am sure Sergei and the Knights will understand as well.
But the real issue is, how are we going to get through the Cardinal's domain?
Yeah, that. I wonder if we can crack it.
The inscription's code?
Maybe.
What, ourselves?
Well, no.
It's not that crazy, is it? It's a man-made puzzle after all. Might even be fun.
That may be, but we better at least ask this guy for a hint or two.
I suppose.
Shepherd, if you don't mind, please follow me.
Okay. Let's follow him. Pickaxe. Oh yeah, that. See a bottle. This is a special cave. It's got a shepherd logo.
What is this?
The shepherd is granted 4 powers. Earth, water, fire, and wind. They are the blade that shall cleave the Lord of Calamity.
I see.
Scattered across this land are the shrines of trials. They too are of earth, water, fire, and wind. Tests they are of power and spirit. The power is brought forth in the spirit, and the spirit captures the power. With balance may malevolence be purified. With imbalance does the body smolder and burn. Test thyself, shepherd, and
Cleo, your eyes are popping out your skull, pal.
Rise to the challenge and stake
and as for
will on the outcome.
The sacred inscription.
He had it memorized?
Not bad. Even if it's still gibberish.
What he means is...
We can obtain 4 different powers in 4 different places, and for each one you have to pass a trial.
Like a pilgrimage.
What he said.
Got it. So we just have to find those places.
Yes.
Yeah. Or, don't tell me this is one of them.
Indeed it is, shepherd. This is Igraine, the shrine of the trial of fire.
Ah.
May we enter? Funny time to start asking permission, I guess.
The shrine of the trial is rife with danger. I cannot guarantee your survival. Will you still go?
Well, we will.
Of course.
Just not today.
In a secret shrine? I'm there.
Then go forth, young shepherd, and face your trial. This place exists for you.
What it will be is a place where I will save.
giant strength.
We'll watch
huh?
this skit,
I
then
hate
we'll
to
save,
admit it,
and then it'll be
but
over.
Earth Seraphim sure are powerful.
Ugh.
Edna?
Ouch! After using giant strength, my body gets all kinds of sore. Can you just try not to touch me?
Oh, sorry.
As you can see, I have a slender build, so by nature,
Where'd
I
you get
can't really hold
where'd you get the
anything
cup of coffee
heavier than
from?
an umbrella. I'm the most ladylike lady that ever ladied, you know.
You
Well,
are hardly the most
but it does
ladylike
make
lady
sense
who's
that
ever
using
ladied.
Such great power has a trade-off somewhere.
Just don't tell Saray about it. I don't want him to get all worried about me.
Yeah, that's probably
Fine.
for the best.
And just so we're clear, it doesn't mean that it's okay to touch me whenever I'm not using my powers. Got it?
Yeah, I know.
There we go. Right, well, bollocks. Made a new save rather than delete. There we go. Right. I'll save again just to make sure. Right, that's the end of Roleplay Notimagames for today. Back at it tomorrow. Or next time. So peace out.